Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan. Welcome to my planner castle where I am about to film my daily plan with me for March 28th through April 3rd. I'm using the beautiful springtime sticker kit from Bolderbon, and just check out these headers. You guys, these are gorgeous. So Bolderbon Stickers is the creator of this kit as well as the one that I used in my weekly plan with me. And they were both the springtime kit. This is just the A5 Daily Duo incarnation of that. If you're wondering if you missed my plan with me for last week, you did not. I just didn't do one. As you can see, I just wrote in pencil for the whole week, didn't have time to do a video. So now I'm going to dive in and enjoy decorating the coming week with stickers. So let's just pull these sheets out. I have already cut a little slit so that I don't need to open the rings for this. And I've also attached the dashboard page to the first day of April because I don't use the dashboard in this planner. I do use it in my 7x9 life planner, but not in, I just don't like to duplicate the dashboard. I've pulled a notes page here to use beside Monday, and that's where I'm going to put notes and ideas on the top third or so, and then gratitude on the bottom third. And in this kit you get an 8th header, so 7 days in the week, but you get 8 headers in case you do want to do up a sheet to kind of break up the weeks. And I like that. If a kit does not come with that, what I do is just kind of do some washi tape and make my own notes page. But last week all of that flew out the window. I just didn't do anything. No notes page last week, just wrote in pencil, and it was extremely functional. I mean, I didn't dislike it, but that's what I did. I went ahead and wrote notes and ideas and gratitude with a pink ink joy, enerjoy, a pink, what is this called? Paper Mate Ink Joy Gel. Ink Joy Enerjoy. That is not it. Ink Joy Gel. I just want to go all pink with it. Oh my word, I don't know where I come up with these words. Text scripper is one of them instead of text sticker, and Ink Joy Enerjoy is my new one now. Oh my goodness. And let's see, I don't want to cover up the flowers, so let's put Monday here and the 28th, which I should get my tweezers out for this, but right there. Here's my memory verse for this week, and it's Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. And I like to use these big boxes that are made for this area down here for my memory verse. But as you noticed, probably a lot of these big boxes in the kit are fully decorative. So on days when I don't have an empty box to write in, I will use part of most likely the 6 a.m. area, because I really don't schedule anything at 6 a.m. And just like I always do somehow, I lined it up perfectly, and as I started to place it, it jumped. There we go. And I'm just going with the pink. At some point, I might start regretting that during the week, but I'm going to try to keep this in my agenda and just write in pink all week. And now I'm just adding some asterisks with this Erin Condren list marker. And I find that these work best if you sort of roll from right to left or left to right, or I guess from top to bottom will work also. But I'm pretty pleased with how those came out. They don't always look perfect, so I'm pleased with that. Now we'll put the checklist from the sticker kit here, and look what Bolderbon has, some nice big to-do headers. That's perfect because this Flora to-do is pretty tall, and a nice big to-do header like this can cover it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one. You don't have to cover it, but sometimes you want to put like a strip of washi right there, and you could use the sticker on top of that. Let me just show you that because I bet I have some strips of washi in here. Let's just look through and see. Not there. Here we go. So if I wanted to take a strip of washi, which I think would be fun, let's go ahead and do it, and cover up this to-do, and take it across like that. Then I could take this to-do script sticker and add it to that. I think that looks really nice. Another thing I like to do with a Bolderbon kit is use these little skinny strips as like washi. So on Monday, I have what I call a mom day, where I go help my mom with some stuff. And I'm going to do this sort of thing with it. And then on the second half of the day, I need to work on some projects. And let's go with purple on this. I have so many projects right now. In fact, I got out my Erin Condren goal planner, which I don't use all the time. I just use it when I have kind of some overwhelming due dates, deadlines, and things like that. And I have several. So I think I'm going to be kind of putting my mind onto paper and using my goal planner a bunch. All right, here are some leftovers from my weekly plan with me and my 7x9 planner. And I'm pretty sure there are some little, yes, right here, there are some little dots that I can use for the 3 main to-dos I have with Mom on Monday. So let's use the darker of these colors. Did I use purple yet? Nope. Let's use a purple. And then I'll just write those to-dos in pink, of course. So I've got my to-dos that I know of and Mom's to-dos, and then I'm going to hold off on working on my projects until I dig into my goal planner. So we're ready to move on to Tuesday. And that's going to be the 29th. The birds up on a line is absolutely gorgeous, especially the fact that some of these birds are purple and blue and pink. Like the birds were considerate enough to match this color scheme. All right, and then this looks like kind of watercolor right here, the long strip. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, I do teach piano. So one thing I like to do on those days is separate the first part of the day from that part of the day. So I'm going to go across at the 3 o'clock line and sacrifice the bottom to do, and do that on both pages, just to kind of make it a little bit different. It's a different sort of a day for me than Monday is. And then we'll go ahead and use decorative boxes now, so I can show you, if you don't already know, what I like to do about my memory verse when there's nowhere to write it on the pretty box. This one's great. This is very similar to one of the stickers in the hourly kit that I loved. And I think I want something kind of bluish, and maybe this one. It's not blue, but it's not as pink as the others. So on both of these days, we'll write the memory verse up in the 6 a.m. area. First of all, I'll just go ahead and white it out. I might even be covering that with a sticker. Might not even need to white it out, but let's go ahead just in case. And now I did not need to white that out. I'm going to use this little scallop sticker that I think is a header for the vertical, but and it did overlap there, so maybe I can trim that off or just come a little bit lower on this one. And that's going to be my memory verse area. Let's see if we can trim this off. Yep, came right off. I just used a slice tool and a ruler to make that right where I wanted the edge. And then I'm putting some washi down to divide the memory verse from the schedule. And then I think I have in my stash some memory verse headers. Yes, I do. And I have my Mama Gloria Bibles, which I should totally be using. And did you see, praise God, Mama Gloria shop, all of Yana and her family are okay. As of the last time that I was able to hear from her. And they made a post on Instagram that they're slowly easing back into their operations. So they're based in Ukraine. And a lot of us have been concerned about them and just hoping that they were okay. And answer to prayer, they're okay. So grateful for that. And these are Mama Gloria Shop Bibles. So we're mixing Bolderbon and Mama Gloria Shop. I made the memory verse headers using my Gem Plans font. And then I'm going to use a different type of header for the checklist. This is just one of the event stickers in the kit. And let's try putting the to-do in the center this time. If you want one of these to-do little sheets, this is S-083, and I guess that is how you would identify it if you couldn't find it. Okay, that looks good. And then let's put one of the checklist strips down. Since I covered up one of the checklist spots, I'm going to go ahead and pre-trim these to just make it easier to place down. Let's see if I did that right. Yeah, that worked well. Let's do it again. So, did you guys get anything in the Erin Condren warehouse sale? And the reason I'm asking is that I did. I placed an order on last Tuesday, and it arrived 4 days later on Saturday. And I just got the regular economy shipping, and it arrived then. That was like a record for Erin Condren. I wonder if they've changed some of their processes. I don't really know, but that was fast. So I like to give a shout out when they do things well, because I feel like very often, you know, the people who have a complaint, rightly so, speak out. But I think it's important also to speak out when something is done well. I think that's just good policy. So shout out to Erin Condren for getting that order out so fast. Before I forget, I better write down here or put a sticker to tell us what day it is. I don't want to cover up those birds, so we're going to go down here. Kind of like that. I've never put the date. I should have scooted that over so I don't have to cover up the mini calendar. I've never put the day down in this section. And I kind of like it there. Sorry, you couldn't see it up here. Okay, so Tuesday is a home day and Wednesday is a mom day. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did Monday with these strips of washi. And I mean, they're not strips of washi. These are skinny event stickers, and they're like half-hour size. Like they would fit in a half-hour line really well, but I'm just going to use it for a washi strip. The same way I did on Monday. Now the home day really is going to last that long. Mom day is not going to last this long, but whatever. It's mainly going to be a mom day and Erin's day. All right, I think I'm good there. Except, you know what I'm thinking? I want to go ahead and put a memory verse header with this and a little Mama Gloria Bible, and also the source of this memory verse, which was Ephesians 2, 8, and 9. That's better. I feel like that's more complete. And now we're going to be ready for Thursday. Okay, so this is where I left half of this in the April divider page. So these pages are not going to be facing each other. So really, Friday and Saturday are going to face, so those are the ones I need to make match. And then I'll get Sunday probably to match Thursday. Does that make sense? Although they all kind of color coordinate really well, so it doesn't really matter. Cute picket fence. Look at that. And Thursday, let's go ahead and not cover that up again. Let's do it this way, like the last one was. So we're on the last day of March there. And then I will use the other picket fence on Sunday. And I don't know where that came from. I feel like I didn't use one that I was supposed to use at some point. Maybe it was Monday, actually. I don't remember using one Monday. And this is a piano day, so let's do the same thing. Dividing up the first part of the day, sacrificing one checkbox, and a full box that I can write in. So this is where the memory verse will be on Thursday. And I'll go ahead and add a header and a Bible for that. Oops. Probably should have put it up higher because this is a long memory verse. But it's okay. I can just write smaller. Or I could move it up, couldn't I? So just a word of caution, when you put a sticker on one of these Bolderbon stickers, it will really stick to it. So don't wait too long before you lift it up. That one came up just fine. Thursday is another home day. So I work from home, and I am really going to be working on those projects I mentioned a whole lot. I have projects all the way through to June 3rd, big projects with deadlines. So I love my home days for getting some things for those deadlines done and inching my way closer to the finish line. And so hopefully I will make good use of my home day. I'll go back to using the solid washi for the to-do header. And I think Thursday is finished. Let's go on to Friday, which is going to be past the April monthly spread. So here it is. Okay, so Friday and Saturday I'm going to want to match. And I can tell you right now, I don't want to cover up this header. This might be the best one in the kit. So now we will be in the month of April. And I'm hoping I can fit, yes, good. I hope that that little 2 would fit there. Gorgeous. Friday is a piano day, but Saturday is not, so I am going to do the washi differently on Saturday. I'm going to put it down here in about the 8:30 spot on Saturday. If you're wondering what the little L13 means beside piano, it just means lesson 13. But it looks like a secret code that way, right? And let's pull off 2 of these. Saturday, we won't have to trim the checklist. But Friday, we do need to cut off 1 checkbox. And I'm going to use purple on both of these, but I only have 1 solid purple washi strip. So the other one's going to be an event sticker with a purple border. we'll put our to-do right there. And for the full boxes, we have this one and we have these two gorgeous ones. So why don't we use the full boxes that are, you know, decorative is what I mean. They're both full boxes, but let's use the decorative ones. And we'll put the memory verse back up there in the 6 a.m. spot again. This little basket is sitting in front of a white picket fence with a cute little farmhouse in the background. Pretty perfect. And then we're going to use this as a memory verse section. And I think we ought to designate the last two washi strips for the bottom of that memory verse, or a divider between the memory verse and the rest of the page. And I don't have any more of those cute little scallops, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to put there, if anything, but I'm whiting out the times, and then we'll put memory verse and a little Bible. Let's do memory. I need a lot of this room to write because it's such a big verse. But that way we're at least covering up one of the whiteout spots, and then I think the Bible would look good right there. Friday's a mom day, so we'll give her a sideways or vertical skinny event sticker to serve as a strip of washi, and then mom day like that. And likewise, I'm using a long pink event sticker to block out a huge chunk of time because Saturday I need to do some filming for sure. All right, so I think that's all I need to put on Saturday. And no, it's not. I have a baby shower to go to Saturday. There we go. And I love this little box. It's like the mini version of this one. And I use this little tiny sticker that you get one of in the kit for the baby shower. And now I think, well, no, there's also a big church yard sale. So let's write that down. Don't want to forget that. And then Sunday. So I saved the picket fence header for Sunday. And this mystery strip here, I think, belongs on Monday. So we'll see if there's any room for it on Monday. And Sunday is the 3rd. There we go. So now I'm just going to save these little numbers in my Erin Condren sticker storage book because that is where I keep them. I didn't really need a because, did I? But that's where I keep them. And we'll put a little checklist strip and the last full box. So let's find this stuff. I've got a stack here. Here's the last full box. So the memory verse will go on to this. Totally functional. And I think I'll go like that. And I covered up one little check spot. So I think when I do the checklist strip, I'm going to go ahead and trim one off. Like this. And for the header, I don't have any more of the washi strips. This is gone, but I can use this skinny header. And if any of that T sticks out, it's no big deal because I've got the giant to do here. I could cover that up with, but it didn't stick out, so I'll just put it right there. Sunday is really not a to-do day, but nonetheless, church. Pop this right here, and we might as well get a Mama Gloria church building to add to it. Put the church in the heart. And we'll add memory verse down here. And I can cover up that little whiteout splotch. And add a Bible right there. I've got a full box left over from the vertical kit, so I think it will fit pretty well right here. I might have to take it up, you know, I'm not gonna like that, so let's trim it and, whoops, make it the exact right size, oops, with a little bit of white above and below. Oh, that's so pretty, so pretty. And now this sheet from the vertical kit is used up, and I just have 2 event stickers left here. One cute little basket on this sheet and another checklist, but we don't do a lot on Sunday, so let's decorate. Let's put this right here. I did it again. I had it just right, and then it jumps. It must be just the way I move my fingers when I'm about to put it down that makes it jump. And look, I've forgotten all about these that I was going to try to use in my daily duo. These are checklist stickers. I think I'll put them in the back of my agenda, and then hopefully I can put them to good use as things come up during the week. Okay, so we want to put Sunday dinner down, and here we go. Let's put Sunday dinner on one of these. Well, I started too far to the right on that one sticker, so I'm going to sacrifice that and just use this one. And then I think that's all I have on Sunday. Pretty sure that's it. And in fact, the leftover mystery washi strip does go here on Monday, but I don't really have a spot to take it all the way across, so I'm going to trim it. And put the other side down here just for decoration. It's not really functional, although you can write on it. And I'm going to trim that. Okay. So I'm going to put this back into my agenda now, hopefully in the correct order. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will all go before the April tab, as will Thursday. Then we're going to flip this tab and do Friday and Saturday after that, and Sunday on the flip side of Saturday. So now we can take a look at the finished product. As always, I love these Bolderbon vibrant colors. They are so beautiful. Oh, and this is thick because I attached the dashboard to that page, and because I just don't use the dashboard in this planner. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and there is the contrast between this week and last week, which was all pencil. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to put my leftover stickers from this kit in the back of my agenda so that throughout the week when I'm doing kind of a daily recap, I can pull those stickers and use them. And I ought to put this pink pen in here in place of the black one so that I can keep the pink going throughout the week. And what did I call this pen? I forget now. Enerjoy. I think I called it Enerjoy. Oh. Sarah. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.